be seated. Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Dawn Owens, Associate Dean for Undergraduate Programs in the Naveen Jindal School of Management. Before we begin the formal ceremony, let me remind you to silence your mobile phones and be courteous to those around you by quietly attending to the speakers throughout the ceremony. During the presentation of graduates, we encourage you to express your pride by applauding and cheering. This is a wonderful day for everyone, graduates, parents, all School of Management. Dr. Varghese Jacob, Lars Magnus Eriksson, Chair and Vice Dean of the Jindal School, Associate Deans John Barden, Dr. Dorothy Hanhan, and Dr. Mark Thuin, Senior Assistant Dean Dr. Gaurav Shaker, and Assistant Deans Monica Brusolo, Rhonda Bush, and Tom Henderson. And now, will all the other Jindal School Deans and faculty please stand and be recognized? Everyone, please join me in giving them a warm round of applause. Now, I have the honor of introducing Dr. Hassan Pirkul, Caruth Chair and Dean of the Naveen Jindal School of Management. As Dean, Dr. Pirkul has led the Jindal School for nearly 30 years. He is one of the longest serving deans in the
Thank you, Dr. Owens. Hello, everyone. I'm delighted to share this momentous occasion with you. My heartiest congratulations on your graduation. Let me start my remarks by thanking you for choosing to attend our school. I'm happy to report that Jindal School is thriving. That's primarily because bright students like yourself are choosing to come to us every year in increasing numbers. Our school enrollment accounts for more than 1/3 of all the students in the university. Today, we are celebrating the graduation of 2,270 Jindal School students. Yes, 2,270. We are making progress on phase 3 of the Jindal School complex. When completed, this will bring the total size of the Jindal School complex to nearly 450,000 square feet. You should take this major investment as our commitment to you that the excellence you have helped us build will only be strengthened as we go forward. As you reflect on your time here as comets, know that we are proud of each and every one of you. You all have undertaken journeys of personal growth during the years you have been with us. The Jindal School reputation has also grown alongside with you. Our rankings and visibility improve every year, and the lion's share of this credit goes to you, our exemplary students. The education you have received here at the Jindal School has prepared you well for the next phase of your lives, whether it is in industry or continuing with your academic journey. In the Jindal School, we emphasize critical thinking, leadership, and entrepreneurial skills. In addition to these skills, we hope that all of you have participated in competitions during your education here, and this has nurtured your competitive spirit and helped you develop a mindset of perseverance and courage. These skills and values are critical for success in the business world and will serve you well for the rest of your life. Many of you graduating today have been involved with one or more of our nearly 60 student organizations. This enables students to engage in academic and curricular activities outside of the classroom. Others have participated our UT Serve initiative that requires all of our undergraduates to perform 100 hours of community service before graduation. Experiences such as these help instill leadership skills and the values of ethical leadership and social responsibility, which are critical to any successful business. My sincere hope is that you will take these values we have demanded of you and use them to become successful business and civic leaders with a keen interest in creating and sustaining great businesses along with a just society. As you spread the word about your experience here at the Jindal School, we hope that you will share with others all the small details that make this school a special place. Even as enrollment has grown over the past several years, our attention to the individual student and the high standards of the Jindal School have remained constant. Please, whenever you can, stay connected to the Jindal School through our outstanding alumni network. Also, please come back to mentor and support the JSOM students who will come after you. Finally, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to all the parents, family members, friends who have joined us today for this special occasion. Your support has been fundamental to getting your graduate to this place. Thank you for everything you have done to help get them here. Congratulations once again, graduates. I now invite Dr. Vargas Jacob, Lars Magnus Eriksson Chair, and Jindal School Vice Dean to the podium to introduce your speaker. Thank you.
Thank you, Dean Pirkul. Students, know that we are proud of your accomplishments and wish you the best of success as you start the next phase of your lives. We want to hear about your career progress and your success stories. But now we will hear from one of your peers. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce New Quinn Dizon, our student speaker today. Came to us from University High School in Fresno, California, and is graduating magna cum laude with a Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Management and Biology. At UT Dallas, she served as president of both the Healthcare Management Association and the Professional Program in Healthcare Management. She co-led a research team for the Graduate Healthcare Leadership and Management Program and was the marketing chair for the Healthcare Undergraduate Leadership Council. She's graduating with major honors through the Davidson Management Honors Program and is a Nash Honors Fellow with distinction as a Nash Leader. A multiple-time Dean's List recipient, she has mentored fellow transfer students as a transfer mentor and tutored healthcare management courses. She volunteers at the Texas Health Dallas as the executive leader of SERVE, students engaged in rounding and volunteering, and as a volunteer in the emergency department, earning both the UTD Service Honors Award and the THD Undergraduate Volunteer Award. This year, she was also named Healthcare Management Student of the Year by the Jindal School. After graduation, she will begin a full-time role as the lead associate with HCA Healthcare's Parallon Division, continue her fast-track path MBA at UTD with a concentration in healthcare leadership and plans to apply to medical schools in Texas. Please join me in welcoming your classmate, New Quinn Dizon. New?
Goodbye. Thank you, Dr. Jacob, Dr. Owens, Dean Pirkul, and the Jindal School faculty who are here celebrating with us. Good afternoon, class of 2025. Today will be a day full of goodbyes, but it's important to remember that not all goodbyes are sad. Goodbye to the late night study sessions that turned into early morning exams. Goodbye to juggling work shifts, school projects, and somehow finding time to sleep sometimes. Goodbye to wandering the halls from JSOM 1 to JSOM 2 and wondering, how in the world does a 4-story building have 12 floors, since my class is listed as JSOM 12.201? Goodbye to the moments of self-doubt. Can I really do this? Will I ever make it to graduation? The challenges that might have felt impossible at the time, but have shaped us into who we are today. Goodbye means we've made it. It means we are ready, and it means that we are resilient for the future. Now, in our business communications classes, we learned that resilience, like leadership, isn't something we are born with, and it isn't something built alone. It is something passed down, taught, and shaped by the people around us, our parents, our families, our teachers, and our communities. And so today isn't just a celebration of us, it is a celebration of those who got us here, the ones sitting behind us, cheering us on, because in truth, none of us made it here alone. To the families, friends, and supporters who cheered us on, and sometimes had to drag us forward, this is your moment too. To the faculty, staff, and leadership of the Naveen Jindal School of Management, thank you for guiding us, for preparing us, and for giving us so many resources we needed to succeed. To our professors, advisors, and mentors, thank you for not just teaching us, but for believing in us, even when our midterm grades suggested otherwise. And now, a few personal thank yous. First, to my partner, thank you for always believing in me and for supporting me through everything, no matter what. Next, to my parents, my mom and dad, and to my siblings, surprise. If you couldn't tell already, I'm commencement speaker. Hopefully you're not all hiding your faces right now from embarrassment. At least look up long enough to record me on the big screen. For me, just like many of you, resilience has always been personal. My parents immigrated to America from Vietnam and the Philippines with nothing but hope. They learned a new language, worked long hours in healthcare, and through their grit and sacrifice, built a successful private practice, and more importantly, a loving family of 10. Watching them build something from nothing has taught me what resilience really means. Thank you both for supporting my decision to transfer to UTD. It is one of the best decisions I've ever made, and I am proud to be a forever Comet today. But today isn't just about the degrees we've earned. It's about the journeys that brought us here. In my healthcare financial analysis class, we learned about key concepts like revenue cycle management, also known as RCM. But a byproduct of what I've learned from my classes is something I like to call ACM, also known as assignment cycle management. Number 1, view an assignment due date. Number 2, procrastinate. Number 3, procrastinate some more. Number 4, realize it was due at 11:59 a.m. and not 11:59 p.m. I know all of you have done it. Number 5, panic. Number 6, email your professor. And number 7, most importantly, don't forget to cry. And yet, somehow, we still made it. For every hour of sleep lost, there was an hour of knowledge gained. For every assignment submitted, another lesson earned. For some of us graduating with our undergraduate degree, this is our first real graduation. Our senior year wasn't on a classroom, it was on Zoom, where class participation just meant unmuting once or twice a week. We never got a traditional send-off. Instead, we were thrown into college, learning how to be adults and students at the same time. And now, we finally get the moment we've worked for. For my fellow non-traditional students, this journey may have looked a little different. Some of you balanced careers, families, and responsibilities, but still came back to the classroom to prove it is never too late to grow and to learn. Today, we all wear that same cap and gown. And so, to the class of 2025, I offer a heartfelt congratulations. This isn't just a graduation, it's proof that we faced uncertainty and pushed through. It is proof that we made it. To the students who worked extra shifts to finish their degree, to the students who commuted an hour each day to school and back. And let's not forget the students who survived the semester-long group projects where we truly learned the meaning of teamwork. So if we can make it through that, we can make it through whatever comes next. And if life throws us another 12 a.m. deadline, at least we know how to read directions. Today, we say goodbye to what was, and hello to the opportunities ahead, the careers we will build, the challenges we will face, but this time, knowing we can handle them. Today, we say goodbye, but tomorrow, we will say, and say it with me, graduates, hello. Thank you.
Thank you for such an engaging speech. I'm sure many of us can appreciate the reminder about deadlines. Now, I would like to offer special recognition to those students graduating with honors today. The Office of Undergraduate Education developed the Service Honors Program to recognize students whose contributions to the university community go beyond academic achievement. Specifically, students wearing medallions with blue ribbons have completed a minimum of 40 hours of volunteer service with a minimum cumulative GPA of 3.25. To earn major honors in their disciplines, Latin honors students have completed a 45-hour residency requirement with a minimum GPA of 3.4 and may be wearing a stole. Cum laude graduates are wearing medallions with green ribbons. Their GPA represents the top third of all graduates in the Jindal School. Magna cum laude graduates are wearing medallions with green and white ribbons. Their GPA represents the top 15% of all graduates in the Jindal School. And summa cum laude graduates are wearing medallions with orange and white ribbons. Their GPA represents the top 5% of all graduates in the Jindal School. Collegium 5 is UTD's 4-year honors program, and students must graduate with a 3.5 GPA, take 24 hours of honors-related coursework, and complete an honors capstone thesis or project. And finally, students admitted to the Davidson Management Honors Program must maintain a GPA of 3.5 and meet all academic requirements to graduate with DMHP honors. Now, I would like all undergraduate honors recipients to stand as able and be recognized. Everyone, please join me in congratulating these honorees. Thank you. Please be seated. It is now my honor to certify the candidates for undergraduate degrees. All candidates who are to receive the bachelor's degree, please rise if able and remain standing. Dean Pirkul, on behalf of the faculty of the Jindal School, I certify to you that those candidates who have completed all their academic requirements are entitled to receive their respective degrees. Undergraduate candidates, please be seated. I now invite Dr. Thuan to the podium.
Thank you, Dr. Owens. Now, the Jindal School recognizes outstanding academic performance at the master's level by awarding honors. Master's graduates who are wearing white honor cords, which signify academic recognition, and an overall GPA of 3.5 to 3.744, would you please rise and be recognized? If you're wearing a white honor cord, please rise. Please be seated. Master's graduates who are wearing silver honor cords, which signify academic distinction, and an overall GPA of 3.745 to 3.894, would you please rise? Thank you. Please be seated. Master's students who earned an overall GPA of 3.895 to 4.0 and are wearing gold honor cords signifying academic high distinction. Would you please rise and be recognized? Please be seated. Will all candidates who are to receive master's degrees please rise as able and remain standing? Dean Pirkul, on behalf of the faculty, I certify that the candidates who have completed all their academic requirements are entitled to receive their master's degrees. Graduate candidates, please be seated. And finally, we would like to recognize all members of Phi Kappa Phi, a University Honor Society, and Beta Gamma Sigma, the Honor Society for Business Students, both undergraduate and graduate. We also want to recognize our graduating group of Nash leaders who have earned this distinction because of the leadership potential they have demonstrated while at the Jindal School. Nash leaders, please rise to be recognized. Thank you. Please be seated. I also would like to recognize the contributions, commitment, and sacrifices of the parents, families, and friends who helped make this day a reality. Students succeed not only because of their own efforts, but also because of the support they receive from families and friends. I now turn the podium back to Dean Pirkul.
Thank you, Dr. Thun. Now, by the virtue of the authority vested by law in the Board of Regents of the University of Texas System, I confer upon each of you the respective academic degree for which you have been recommended, with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations appertaining thereunto, and I offer my sincere congratulations. As Dean, it's my privilege to congratulate and formally recognize the graduating class of 2025 for the Naveen Jindal School of Management at the University of Texas at Dallas. Now I invite all graduates to cross the stage. Audience, please listen carefully for your graduate's name as they cross the stage by degree, not in alphabetical order. So, graduates,
graduates receiving a baccalaureate degree, please come forward as your name is called. Now presenting your student speaker, Clarice New Quinn Dizan, Reba Mariam Biji, Christopher Omar Acosta, Alan David Barcenas Acevedo, Dina Al-Jabari, Jordan Denise Acevedo, Danny Ilyenko, Zahira Ragani, Alda Deyanira Deja Hoelscher, Nathaniel Patrick Brim, Gio Amin, Thuyet Min Bui, Dirin Butler, Akablat Grace Marie Dominique Adon, Jordanos Buta, Amy Hetsameni Dassel, Isabella Castillo, Vera Desai, Farah Alamawi,
Wasim Asma,
Victoria Cardoza, Noemi De Leon Escalante, Connie Chow, Jackson Torres Cordes, Alexander Jinwoo Choi, Luke Sullivan Chenette, Grayson Charles Dosser, Hiba Ahmad, Isabel Maria Bartlett, Russ Adkins, Snigdha Agarwal, Michael Frankel, William Stephen Hipskind, Laura Huey Hopkins, Janet J. Ha, Simon Hart, Melissa Ho, Kathleen Favela, Isaac Garza, Miles James Januso, Caesar Alexander Gonzalez, Daniel J. Hansen, Gabrielle Alexandra Delone, Imelda de la Rosa Salas, Ginny Chohan, Jennifer Nyong Thuet Do, Angela Jones McCorvey, Dana Paola Ravello, Zachary Dale Malcolm, Isabel Jessie Ein, Michelle Nyambura Kabugu, Rihanna Lynn Kuwipo Kansakar, Akshaya Kumar, Haya Kim, Samuel B. Lentner, Kiran James, Danielle Leyva Juarez, Addison Wesley Eubanks, Madhumita Danya Kanan,
Abdul Rahman Omar Isaac,
Daniel Ahmed Gayasuddin, Fall Tin Tan Nguyen, Catherine Montesinos, Safa Mahmood, Ashley Michael, Eliseo Jonathan Moreno, Juan Humberto Munoz Jr., Jeffrey Robert Miller, Rebecca Ann Masterson, Jennifer Lowe, Stephanie Martin, Olivia Karina Moreno, Logan Elena Flint, Juan Diego Martinez, Steve Morales, Tue Van Lee,
Muhammad Rajil Uraman,
Sanjana Natarajan, Tony Min Tuan Nguyen, Peter Nguyen, Kristen Cao Nguyen, Janelle Limaira Pena, Yesenia Puente, Alan Paredes, Hannah Marie Pace, Non Mohammed Omer Nafi, Judith Estrella Ortiz, Garrett Arthur Ray, Julio Cesar Patino Urdaneta, Pujan Kalpesh Patel, Shruti Sai Narahara Sethi, Meghana Shri Vedala, Ingrid Michelle Rodriguez, Danielle Lorena Sloan, Ali Sheikh, Stephanie Rovolcaba, Madison Vidal Semenek, Vital Ranganath, Mateos de Lima Santos, Jocelyn Sanchez, Burhan Shazad, Edward Eric Salinas, Hua Jun Shin, Ara Mahmoud Shah Mohammed, Jose Arturo Rodriguez, Ernesto Romero, Jia Jun Win, Zhipeng Ye, Kayla Fung Tran, Rohan David Springer, Jorge Alberto Villalobos, Reina Nathania Zoe, Leslie Crystal Vasquez Vela, Shalene Tashani Tessera, Tamra Janae Williams, Leah Ann Thomas, Dave Wadwa, Nicholas Zier Stanton, Megan Zhang, Michelle Ramirez Zuniga, Minu Raju, Christopher Eric Bachman, Paula Miranda Pacheco, Melissa Alvarez, Duha Deeb Awad, Yumi Marie Alvarado, Margaret Elizabeth Billings, Albert Raffles Alvarez, Amit C. Benedict, Lucas Warren Eisenberg, David Wayne Blackman II, Zainab Amir, Micah Lynn Taylor Bingham, Jiayi Shu, Xiao Huaju, Alex James Thompson, Santiago Blanco, Ana Bonilla Salazar, Brandon Cobb, Mia Chenoweth, Kelly Zuya Chi, Jacqueline Chavez Hernandez, Kaylin Isabel Castillo, Adam Yazin Edwards II, Rukaya Yasmin Ella Lawi, Tristan Clark, Samara Melissa Emanuel, Elizabeth Serda Diaz, Rand Al-Shawabka, Zahabia Mustafa Alibhai, Preston Garrison Ash, Samani Monique Lathrop, Valeria Isabel Fleitas Hernandez, Adam Farhat, Miranda Gonzalez, Arnav Avi Grover, George Gonzalez, Kenneth Michael Garza, Maya Isabella Cortina, Holly K. Selden, Michaela Brienne Hoffman, Addison Jewel Cadell, Juan Sebastian Castro, Tyler S. Bryson, Karthik Chandilvel, Brandon Matthew Kirchmeyer,
Michael Kwan,
Swetha Suresh Lapathi, Shruti Suresh Lapathi,
Brian Joseph Koenig,
Derek William Lentz, Colin Meyer, Andin Daniel Locke, Bianca Viviana Gurusquieta, Luis Juarez, Ruqayya Hassan, Danny Mohammed Jafari, Veena Ganeshan, Veronica Sofia Flores. Karen Priscilla Escobar. Mackenzie Lynn Muir. Alex Cole Lomanaco. Bilal Talha Nawaz. Sarah Grace Newell. Gabriel Sebastian Yu Tan. Sonali Leka Pimplopore. Cassie McBride. Ruka Tushar Patil. Yun Ling Lam. Chloe Christina Janasek. Malena Teklu Hadgu. David Kamo Hovanesian. Colin Thomas Knight. Hudson Labdo. Mohammad Itani.
Cooper Brandon Smith.
Chirudeep Ramanagari. John Isaiah Salas. Brianna Rosaline Saavedra. Caitlin Amor Patron. Brianna Thone Sisavang. Aram Pastor. Ali Syed. Arian Sharma. Dante Jesus Riley. Eric Robert Schmidt. Brayshawn Savage. Ryan Stephen Nuremberg. Shri Nimalagada. Camila Alejandra Polanco. Mia Flores. Mohammed Asim Udin. Shashank Yalamunchi. Jack Vandiver. Jaslyn Ulisa Treviso. Emily Wences. Sophia Filoni. Iris Camille Upchurch. Ramin Tufail. Brianna Michelle Ruiz. Kenny Tran. Francisco Andres Torres Gonzalez. Ethan C.O. Luis Salas. Jose Andres Villalobos Gomez. Alex Siem. Fernando Ruiz Otero. Christina Catherine Ronowski. Olivia Carmel Miller.
Romina Isabel Pereira Guerrero.
Jesse Chie Shu. Man Yi Pai. Kate Ramos Wright. Davis Eric Robin. Adam Eric Humphreys. Reese Rahaja. Giselle Araceli Umana Arue. Daisy Camila Garcia Donato. Tommy Young. Nadia Vilay Saeng. Edward Stephen Namawaya. Eric Shu Hansen. Sadaf Syed. Irving Luenye Besa. Miriam Syed Kizar. Sinai Yoatzin Calderon Benitez. Carla Escobedo. Faiza Rashid Khan. Lauren Michelle Montaigne. Saba Aini Kasim. Amulya Devasamudram. Tarek Alizaza. Laiba Tariq Hassan, Tala Enshasi, Haya Ayad Albelbaisi, Jasmine Atul Bakhta, Namdi David Edioga, Rosemary Ewing, Lily Tran, Lotus Wynn, Lorenzo James Francis, Nupur N. Brombat, Jadrian Johnson, Ashley Herr, Nabila Hossein Mariha, Aryan Madhu, Aravind Sabaputi, Tasfia Tassin, Sporthi Narendra, Hannah Jit, Tasneem Islam, Hurmat Asif Memon, Omnia Hamed, Jana Dahir Noor, Jaden Abram Matthew, Leah Marie Varghese, Dorothy Wynn, Jana Dahir Noor, Nicholas Huerta, Sanjala Huang, Varshini Tyagarajan, Alex Tai Vu, Faria Sayad, Viola Nicole Limbaga Sibala, Kristen Goodrich, Sophia Lee, Solaivi Mariella Martinez, Ian Susan B. Joy, Mehek Ladiwala, Kimia Savat, Ryan Wynn, Brandon Joseph Witchman, Kristen Lee Wood, Julie Wynn, Fatima Farouk, Avery Rebecca Tesser, Diana Sanchez, Kira Jordan McGinnis, Julia Teresa Moore, Ranson Kaya, Isabella Carvalho Contrucci, Rafa Sheikh, Tuma Fowles Brookins. Graduates receiving a master's degree, please come forward as your name is called.
Samantha Berenice Amat, Jason Bakuni, Annabelle Blair, Champ Michael Cox, Zain Ahmed, Anand Bhattacharya, Israel David Flores Arbolai, Terrence Scott Bunkley, Ryan Qasim Hingora, Asher Khan, Johara Bibi Ibrahim, Akshay Gadodia, Kamish Kabani, August Adam Gonzalez, Pitar Ayodeli Adesanya, Zonglei Dong, Javier Arguelles Badillo, Ian J. Reynoso, Vishal Anu Kumar, Gabriela Guerreiro, Victoria Friedhoff, Shaivia Hem Thakore, Shubham Sharma, Parth Sarthi Shah, Nikitha Kofuri, Cyril Chimilye Anichukwueze, Zara Ibrahim, Taher Nurul Hassan Erfon, Maria Victoria Mejia,
Meryl Mackenzie Krieg,
Chris Park, Brandon Wayne Lyle, Jacob Abraham Mamen, Hariharan Narayanan, Alexander Eric Tassi, Anthony James Miller, Mark Nguyen, Xiaowen Sheng, Umesh Mishra, Tyler James Resnick, Sarah Allison Rutherford, Jason Tyler Lunsford, Jennifer Tran Pham, Jacob Lee Phillips, J. Michael Rocamontes, Nihar Rayapa Malali, Emiliano Gonzalez, Elliot Davis, John Anthony Meehan, Michael Joseph McLaren, Daniel Ian Ryan, Kazi Sakiu Zaman, Julian Perez Solis, Marcel Denker Remy, Rahul Afale, Jared Joseph Hyman, Regu Aravind, Ravi Jonalagada, Jamie L. Knight, Anjia Tharwani, Frank Cleenan, Joe Vitali, Viju Vidyadharan, Vani Thota, Jesus Montana Aldape Jr., Jason Lee Lamont, Jabeen Matthew, Justin Brown, James Trapnell King Jr., Diana Graciela Maya, Angela Safie Hatami, Ashlyn Donaldson, Alexia Ann Getty, Usha Alamuri, Alisa Anna Marie Donze, Katie Marie Vanderberg, Ashokumar Ramkumar, Wenu Madhav Reba, Hemant Pahuja, Olabisi Adatola Olopade, Olua Damilare Abunolua Olopade, Preet Asiwal, Vinod Vitoba Patil, Henry Noriega Valenzuela, Brandon Charles Wilcox, Brianna Witherspoon, Patricia A. Rodriguez, Vidya Mativanan, Mehdi Mahmood,
Paula Nicole Cruz Rivera,
Sama Marwan Nache, Nuran Suhaib Abu Saadi. Shweta Nandipati. Chow Mai Quinn Chan. Ibrahim El Aishi. Tausin Raida. Marika May Olaso Eugenio Alvarez. Monique Toa Tran. Kathy Win. Mariam El Mamouni. Tuong Min Nguyen. Prince Paul. Vinay Reddy Gopi Reddy. Shriya Telakalapali. Aishwarya Reddy. Amanda Jo Merritt. Colleen Mary Kelly. Tabitha Lynn. Afer Turjeman. Joseph Edward Blackburn. Juan Canihuante. Sarah Sue Titler. Lakshmi Kandavali. Chinmay Kulkarni. Bashar Ilyas. Aaron Wyatt Phillips. Nicolette Barrett. Tyrell Jamar Thurmazy II. Jennifer Lee Jordan. Eduardo Minano Agüero. Isabella Julia Raiku. Saket Rati.
Sambush Dara.
Frederick John Freeman III.
This concludes the presentation of degrees.
Congratulations! Today, we have a special presentation to make to her family of Cara Bailey. Cara passed away before she could walk across the stage with her cherished classmates. She will always be a comet, and we will always treasure memories of her. I will now present Cara's stepdaughter, Miranda Bailey Lavender, with her diplomas, recognizing Posthumous, her master's in leadership and organizational development, and online MBA degree. And now, I'll call Dr. Dawn Owens to return to the podium.
Congratulations again, graduates. Today's commencement ceremony is a highlight of our academic calendar. We gather to recognize and celebrate your dedication, hard work, and the splendid achievement of earning your degrees. In conclusion, I would like to thank the university and school staff who planned and executed the commencement ceremonies today, and express my appreciation to faculty, administrators, and staff who gave their time today to participate. And now comments. We have one last assignment for you. Would you please rise as able? And move your tassels from the right side to the left side of your caps. Please be seated. In addition to earning the degrees conferred upon you today, you have earned the right to be associated with a very special group of individuals. You may now join a group of more than 63,000 who call themselves alumni of the University of Texas at Dallas, Naveen Jindal School of Management. I know for a fact that we have some alumni with us today. Could I ask all UT Dallas graduates in the Activity Center to stand and be recognized? Welcome back. Y'all are graduates now. Thank you. Please be seated. This day marks a wonderful milestone, not only in your lives, but also in the history of the university. I wish you the very best as you enter a new chapter of your lives. Enjoy your day of celebration with your family and friends, and please return to us soon. Now I ask for all to please rise as able and join us for the singing of the UT Dallas Alma Mater, led by the UTD Chamber Singers. Graduates, please remain standing. Will the audience please be seated? In a moment, faculty will recess to the rear doors of the auditorium, after which our graduates will also recess. Graduates, please pay attention to the staff from the Jindal School as they ask you to recess one row at a time. Once the graduates have left, friends and family may follow them out of the building. Guests and graduates will be directed to the Davidson Gunday Alumni Center for grads on the green.